Hello everyone, and welcome to my playthrough of Digimon Story Time Stranger. The time has finally come to play this game on the channel. As you can see, I have played it on my own because it has a New Game Plus, but I am excited to get to this game again. Like, even though I know the game, it's still, I want to play it again. I can finally do that. So, let's start up a new game. I thought the game was fine on balance. I didn't find the game too easy, and I didn't find it too hard and unbalanced, so I'm gonna keep it balanced. I can always experiment with hard later if I feel like it. Oh, child of fate, bound to the endless cycle of death and rebirth, thou hast blah blah. Choose figures suitable for fulfilling thy mission.
Okay, got it.
I played as the female on my own, so I'll play as the male this time. Though I might swap it around, because I can't see myself swapping the player character every other stream or something like that. But we'll start with the male figure. Ah, obviously I cannot be YukiYuki, so I'm just thinking if I should go with Duck or Quack, like what would sound more fun? Like Agent Duck or Agent Quack? And you know, I think I'll go with Duck. That would be Agent Duck. Or well, Duck Yuki. I know I complained about being Duck Yuki in my Devil Survivor playthrough, but this is different. This is different. In the Devil Survivor, I put in Yuki Duck. Here it is different. Here I put in Duck Yuki, so therefore here it works. So there, Duck Yuki. I'm pretty sure you can change the name anytime you want anyway, so if I suddenly feel like I don't vibe with Duck anymore, I can always just change it. But we'll start with Duck Yuki. Confirm. Start the game with its name appearance. You can change your name and appearance later.
Preparations
Yes.
complete.
Slowly walk into the white light. Of course, let me know if the game is too loud or
Take
anything.
your
I can
seat
change
and
that.
wait for the show to start. A story about the natural laws of the world is about to begin.
Because I haven't changed the sound settings at all compared to the other streams, but who knows? Maybe this game is just naturally louder. Words, man. Agent to Alpha. This is a cute opening cutscene, by the way. Also, I can totally see Seafront being the Loch Ness monster. I can totally see that. Or Etemon being Bigfoot. I'm almost there for some reason. It's pretty neat to show Cyclone and then at the start there's a big bad.
Uh-oh. Looks like we've been overdoing it a little lately. The world is starting to wake up to our existence.
I just realized, like now that I hear the female operator instead of the male operator, for some reason they have more of a voice filter on the female operator compared to male operator. You don't hear as much with the male operator that is supposed to be, like holographic, but you hear in the female one. Weird.
Ironic, really. A secret organization that hunts down urban legends is becoming an urban legend in its own right. If that anime you just saw gets too popular, you can forget about going around dressed like that anymore.
Come on. Who would, they would just think I was, they would just think I'm a cosplayer. It's fine, it's fine.
I'll go ahead and put in a request for budget for a new uniform. But for this mission, you'll need to keep a low profile. Is that clear, Agent?
Fine. I will not be
Now
cosplaying
then,
as Agent Alpha.
are you already aware of the anomalous phenomena that have been observed in the city?
Of course I am.
Inexplicable explosions, sightings of mysterious life forms, localized earthquakes, abnormal weather patterns. There's no shortage of strange reports.
Why ask if I'm familiar if you can explain them anyway, operator?
All typical anomalies, so it's time for Adamus to step in. The top brass have high hopes for us, I'm told. So I'm hoping we can make this mission a repeat performance.
I know I should technically say these options for any new viewers, but I just want to get in on the action. And I don't think they really does too much saying these options. So I'm just gonna advance here. Understood.
I'll send the coordinates to your digivice. Check your map and approach the target location. Again, don't blow your cover. And let's pray that the anime from earlier doesn't become too popular. Now then, it's time to start the mission. I'm counting on you.
Alright. Well, since I'm mostly playing as the male protagonist, might change it to the female protagonist every now and then. There will sadly be no male gaze for any male viewers. You will not be seeing the rear of a female, so they will have to wait until I can get the waifu Digimons instead. I can already change my costumes, that's interesting. There we go, default. Hey, welcome Cheesecake, and nice with the Cyber Sleuth outfit, classic one. Right, he doesn't really fit, or wait, no, the belt doesn't really fit this outfit. Public safety looks very nice, of course. Yeah. If only the hair was spikier, it would be a better Thai cosplay. This looks more like a surfer outfit than a swimwear, to be honest. Ah, we can cosplay as the honorary duck ourselves, Agumon. Though the head looks very awkward, I have to say. Ah, no worries, Cheesecake. You can always just you can hear everything later. Let's stick with the normal one for now, and then change outfit later. The game is very pretty. I have to give him props for that. It does look very nice. It's nice I can just phase through people. If only you could do that in real life, just phase through people. I should. Yeah, I was gonna say I should read that. Messages containing useful information such as tutorials and mission intel will be sent to your Digivice. If you previously received messages via Digiline on your Digivice. Well, this took forever, by the way, to figure out that you use the directional buttons to alternate between these menus. It took embarrassingly a long time for me to figure this out. Like, when I could figure it out, I was probably like past like the first or second boss before I figured this out. So now that I know this, it'll be a lot more useful. Oh well, know it from right off the bat. But let's check the Digiline that she sent messages to operator. There. Can you see this message? This is a communication system called Digiline. Give you the messages on your Digivice will make good use of Digiline going forward. Yes. Going to Kabukicho? Well, I can't let you through right now because it's part of an operation. That's all I can say. My bad. Funny how the police are allowed to be that vague and not get in trouble for being that vague. And what about navigation system? Your current objective will be displayed as a guide marker on the map. Oh, okay. They didn't have to dedicate that for a menu. They could just had that be a Digiline message. Blue thing on map. Your objective. Like you could kept it a little bit simpler. Facing through people. An ominous wall. With a crowd gathering. Also ominous.
I see you've reached the specified coordinates. Give me a sitrep.
The crowd has confirmed around the target coordinates. Is this some kind of protest? What exactly is that wall? The crowd has conformed around the target coordinates.
You can really feel the fear and anger of the crowd.
Yeah, look how violently they're lifting their arms.
Our studies indicate an odd correlation between an increase in the frequency of anomalies and heightened social unrest. Anomalies have been occurring exponentially more often of late, at a rate only seen a handful of times in history. And though we aren't sure why, almost all those precedents were accompanied by complete societal collapse.
No, one could take these people raising their arms as they are excited, not really angry, but, you know, if they want to see it as aggressive, sure. I mean, they
Be
could be
it from
rooting
an
for Wall.
epidemic, a natural disaster, even war. That's why we're in such a hurry. But in our haste, I'm afraid we've alerted the world to our existence. Nevertheless, our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies and the horrible tragedies that follow. Try investigating that area a little further.
Sure thing. Mysterious lady in my phone. No, what are you gonna say? Sheesh, you're Way more people here than I expected. Doesn't look like we'll be getting any further, huh? You said it, young man. You said it. You're obviously hiding something. Stop making excuses and just tell us. Are you part of the protest too? Don't hold back. Get up there and make yourself heard. For our future. We won't let you get away. Send out whoever's in charge. Fight for justice. What are you afraid of? So many things. Too many sentences to read out loud. Wait, what? Someone said something about your date. What? Can't you hear us? We can't get away with this. We want to hear about the footage. Blah, blah, blah. We want our lives back. Is the TV's fault? We want the truth. Occult TV bad. Occult TV bad. Don't turn a blind eye on us. Alright, she's just straight up just jumping. She doesn't really look angry.
Are you
Woman is
all right?
shaking. Wait, that was the girl that was jumping. See, that's why you don't jump in crowds. You cause mysterious
That
earthquakes
tremor
by
just now
jumping.
was likely one of our anomalous phenomena. I managed to narrow the target coordinates down thanks to some videos from 8 years ago.
Funny you would say 8 years ago.
Footage of the anomaly in this district was uploaded to the internet back then by some civilians.
You guys will find out later why I said it was funny that he specified 8 years ago.
The actual videos have since been removed, but the comments still remain. And they tell us that those videos were all recorded in areas that are now on the inside of that wall. Check again to see if there isn't some way to get beyond that wall.
I mean, I can just phase through people. Can they just walk past the crowd into the front door? No, I guess not. I guess I have to take the back way in. Well, camera. Camera, thank you. Tunnel. Or subway.
An update. I'm sending you an additional mission. Someone is requesting aid near the target coordinates.
Of course. We will send our aid.
That person had already been approved to contact your Digivice. Normally, I'd assume that to mean they're a member of the organization. At any rate, do what you can to keep whoever it is safe.
Of course. Hello. It's an angry rock. An
It
imp and a
seems you've
dragon.
discovered some phase electron life forms. Phase electron life forms are mysterious organisms often found in the vicinity of anomalies. Adamus has been studying them for years, but the truth of their nature still eludes us. The analysis department at HQ finally decided on a name for these creatures in a report they put out the other day. Going forward, they're to be referred to as digital monsters, or Digimon for short.
Hey, Digimon, digital monsters.